Hello everyone, today's we are talking about Canada's immigration changes, a new reform on the visitor visa. Significant changes are occurring in the immigration environment to Canada, particularly with regard to visiting visas and asylum petitions. We examine the most recent advancements in this video, paying particular attention to the proposed changes for 2024. This conversation is a result of a critical problem that Quebec is currently facing. People who enter the province on visiting visas then request for asylum. Faced with the consequences of this trend, the Quebec government is pleading with the federal government to re-evaluate how it handles visitor visa applications in order to verify authenticity and stop fraud. Understanding the issues, visitor visas and asylum seekers. The matter under consideration concerns persons who enter Canada on visiting visas and then request for asylum after they are within the country. Although it is legal to seek asylum, the Quebec government is having difficulty with the large number of these requests, which raises questions about how effective the present immigration system is. In order to assess the veracity of the allegations and the degree of risk the applicants face if they return to their home countries, federal authorities thoroughly examine the asylum applications. Quebec's autonomy in matter of immigration. Quebec is free to choose immigrants in accordance with its own needs and ideals since it has autonomy over immigration issues. The province hopes to accept 50,000 immigrants by 2024, including those whose requests for asylum have been granted by the federal government. However, Quebec's immigration administration has faced difficulties as a result of the increase in people entering the country on visiting visas and then becoming asylum applicants. The challenges that Quebec faces. The Minister of Immigration has urged the federal government to re-evaluate its guest visa application process as Quebec struggles with this wave of immigration. Verifying the legitimacy of each application is the main goal in order to stop people from exploiting visiting permits as a front for asylum-seeking activities. In order to reduce the possibility of fraud and misuse, this request for policy reform seeks to guarantee that visiting visas are only issued to authorized travelers. Results for persons seeking visitors' visas in 2024. The Quebec government's planned revisions imply that visitor visa applications would be subjected to a more stringent review process going forward, especially for the year 2024. Longer processing periods and, regrettably, more rejections might result from this. Maintaining the integrity of the immigration system and addressing the issues raised by people abusing the visitor visa process for other purposes are the key objectives. Untruths regarding African citizens and tourist visas. Regarding rumors that citizens of several African nations, such as Cameroon, Mali, Senegal, and Nigeria, would not be able to get visiting visas, it is important to clarify that there has been no formal government announcement on the subject. Applications for visiting visas from those looking to travel to Canada or see loved ones are still being accepted by the Canadian government as of right now. In conclusion, a thorough review of rules and processes is necessary given the changing nature of immigration to Canada. Achieving a balance between allowing lawful visitors and guarding against abuse of the immigration system is the goal of the proposed amendments. It's critical to be informed and up to speed on the official pronouncements from the Canadian government as we navigate these developments. Knowing how to apply for a visitor's visa in advance is essential for everyone thinking about visiting Canada in order to ensure a legal and seamless arrival. As we come to the end of our investigation of the Canadian immigration revisions for 2024, it is clear that being educated is crucial for anybody navigating the application process. The government's planned modifications seek to protect the system from possible abuse while still striking a careful balance in favor of accepting newcomers. We urge you to keep abreast of official announcements and directives so that your travel to Canada is not only seamless but also compliant with the regulations as they change. Subscribe to our channel for the most recent information and insights on Blue Eye immigration, which will help you on your way to a prosperous Canadian experience.
That is over today in video. Thanks for watching entire video. Hopefully information useful to you. See you later in next video.